Part of this video will be about me attempting to extract all the frames from this video that a lot of you know about. I'm going to play them back one at a time, and I'm going to upload the individual frames I was able to extract, and I used AVI debugs to do so. And they don't appear to be in the correct order. It's as if two files got mushed together, maybe a data recovery error. And you can see the sequence. Now, I'm sure someone has already pointed this out, but I wanted to point out how much of a pain in the ass it was to do this, because I can't figure out where some of the frames come from. I think it's a bending or mixing together two images. And there you get to this part. Now, all this back here is pretty much standard. Then we get to there, which matches that. And even the shadow position and body position match. And obviously there is some obstruction on the left here, which could be another person or some object. And then this is much later. It appears to be the same area, but it's a next part where the video glitched out or something. Maybe an anomaly on the memory chip. The next thing I'm pointing out is that if you hit that button, it's supposed to show you everywhere in the area that you can drop the little man so you can look around on Google Street View. And you may have noticed that it's blank. There isn't any spots. Now, I made sure that I made a link that would link to the two that were originally on the bridge, which meant we could look around and see maybe if there's an obstruction in the background, like maybe somebody ducking behind the edge of the bridge or something, right? Okay. And this is what's left. Google erased the two Google spheres that were on the bridge. They're gone. So Google has redacted information about this case, maybe because the quality of the images were pretty low. I wouldn't say that. And I needed that to be able to figure out if there was some sort of obstruction I didn't notice, because I didn't notice that one quasi-frame with an obstruction on the left side of the person making the recording. So we have these images to work with only. And I don't see where that obstruction could be except for a tree, or maybe one of the girls moving her hand in front of it, or one ducking behind the other. I don't know. But Google has erased this. And you can tell from the angles, you can't really be very far to the left or the right of the bridge unless you're all the way at the end. And almost none of the images, as you've already noticed, when you go look for these images, almost all of them are extremely low quality on purpose. And it's very infuriating. Especially the original images these two are. Nobody puts them out as just the images as a raw file. They always do something, like stick their a copyright or a disclaimer on it, instead of just giving us the raw data. It's getting really irritating. Anyway, to review. Google has erased the two Google spheres that were sitting here when you hit that button there and it would light up. They're gone. Next, this is what you get instead. And I don't know what was causing that obstruction in front of the view, and I'm sure somebody else has covered it. Also, I'd like to ask everybody out there who's done frame-by-frame analysis, am I doing this wrong and just getting an anomalous image, or is that what was there? And I tried to find the earliest version of it so it wouldn't be a glitch caused by re-encoding. I don't know if I got one. If anybody has a better version of it, I would appreciate it. But it appears that that's been there for the entire time, but I don't know. So anyway, this is all I have to offer, which isn't very much. These will be in the imager. Yes, these are JPEG. That's the best I could do. Again, without a perfectly clean raw file without any editing. And I don't know if this is edited or just a defect. I can't do anymore. If anybody knows of a better or cleaner copy or can explain why the orders seem so messed up, I would really appreciate the information. Anyway, links below in the description for what I've got. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Good luck with that. And it appears that Google has redacted some data that was very important. Bye.